Hey, if you think become a job ready, it will take about a 6 to 12 months, right? So you are already losing the time. So 2 weeks ago, one of my student, he built a UI project. A startup from Turkey, they see that project and they reached out, and finally they bought the project at $2,000. Same week, there is a one more student, he got a job offer, so he's not even completing his program, but he got placed. And if you are learning UX right now, these statements makes you confused. So when people ask me how long does it really take to become a job ready, so here is the truth. So it is not about the time, it's about what you do in that time. So stay with me. So I'm going to break down the exact timeline, and I'm going to show you the three things that either speed it up or quietly destroying it. Hey, I'm Rambal, 25 years in design and product. I have been a creative head, a product head. I have helped close to $330 million deal. And in 2018, I started Aspira, a full-time UX design school. Since then, 4,600 students have come through Aspira. Freshers, career switchers, people from engineering, business, even medicine. So I have watched every single type of student. So I know who gets placed in 3 months, I know who takes 9 months, and I know why. And I'm going to tell you everything today. A quick question before we go further. In the comments, tell me where you are right now. Option A, still studying UX or just starting. Option B, finished learning, now job hunting. Option C, applied everywhere, no callbacks yet. So drop your letter A, B, or C. So I will tell you exactly what's happening and what to fix. The pattern break. See, everyone wants to know the number 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Few people they want the very fast. So here is the honest answer. There is no fixed number, but there is a fixed sequence. So every student who gets placed fast, they go through the same phases in the same order. So every student who takes 9, 12, 18 months, they either skip the phase or they got stuck in one and didn't know it. So let me show you the sequence. So once you see that, you will immediately know exactly where you are and what to do next. The real timeline. So I am going to give you the 6 phase timeline. It's not a weeks, phases. So because every student moves at a different speed, but everyone goes through the same phases. The question is, how long are you spending in each one? So start with the phase one. It's called the foundation month. So 1 to 4 months learning UX principles, UI design tools, build 2 to 3 guided projects, understand the design thinking. This is your course period. Phase two, portfolio month. It's about a 4 to 5. Build 2 original case studies, not the course projects, real problem, real process, real solution. This is where most students they go wrong. Phase 3, positioning month, 5 to 6. So craft your story, ATS resume, LinkedIn optimized, personal branding, portfolio website live. Without this, your skills are invisible. Phase 4, network month. So it's about a build 1,000+ connections before you apply. Designers, hiring managers, founders, warm outreach. So this is what shortcuts the job search. Phase 5. So apply plus iterate month. So 6 to 8 month period. So apply 20 to 30 targeted applications per week. Track everything, iterate your resume and portfolio based on the feedback. Don't spray and pray. Phase 6, it's a placed month about 7 to 9. First offer comes. If you followed the phases, this is realistic. If you skip the phase 2 or 3, you will be stuck here much longer. So now this timeline assumes you are consistent. So not 8 hours a day. So 3 to 4 hours every day, no excuses. So if you are a working professional, doing this on weekends only, double every phase. So you are not slower, you just have less hours. That is okay. But don't lie to yourself about the timeline. 3 real stories, 3 lessons that change everything. All right, so I want to tell you about 3 of my student stories. All are recent one and all are real. So each one shows you a different thing about what actually accelerates the timeline. The first story is from Hari. He was studying from Bangalore branch. So he got placed before graduating. So Hari joined Aspira from Bangalore. From day one of the program, he started networking. So not after the course, not once he felt ready, day one. So inside Aspera, we have a gamification system. Students complete the task, earn the badge, earn the points, unlock the badges. So every time Hari earned a badge, he shared it on LinkedIn. So every single one. So he also committed to a 30-day event design challenge. So posted his work publicly every single day. So while the program was still running, so they saw his consistency, they saw his work get better. So they saw someone who was serious. So before the program even ended, he got placed through his network. So someone who had been silently watching his daily post made the introduction. So he didn't wait to finish. He didn't wait to feel ready. He understood that visibility is a skill and he built it from day one. So the lesson, your job search starts on the day you start learning, not the day you finish. Story number two. One project, 2000 USD sold. Job offer same week, 2 weeks ago. So I mentioned this in the opening, but let me go deeper. So because the surface story is exciting. So the lesson underneath it's what will actually change how you work. So 2 weeks ago, one of my students completed his EY project inside the Aspera program. So original problem, real research, his own thinking, his own solution. A startup in Turkey, they found it through Behance. So they reached out to him directly and also they reached out to us. And finally, they bought the project for $2,000. And the same week, he got a job offer from a startup here in India. So, two outcomes, one project, 1 week. So, now ask yourself honestly if he had built a generic food delivery app redesign, would a startup in Turkey have bought it? No. So nobody pays money for a generic redesign. So there are thousands of those. But original work that solves a real problem, that is very rare, that travels, that gets found by people who need it. Most students obsess over the quantity. 6 projects, 8 projects, more is more. Wrong. Two original projects done with real depth will always be the 6 generic ones. Build less, go deeper. Story number three, Sanjay Kumar. So one Behance case study, interview call in 48 hours. Sanjay Kumar published his case study on Aspira's Behance profile. One case study, he done it very properly, research, process, design decisions, the outcome. So published with care. 48 hours later, he had an interview call. So he had not applied to that company. He had not sent his resume. He had not clicked any job portal button. They found him. The work found him. So this is the most important mindset shift I want to give you today. And most people, they never make it. Applying is reactive. So you go to them. You are one of 300 strangers who clicked the same button. Publishing is proactive. So they come to you. You are already known before the first conversation. So Sanjay didn't get that interview call because he was the most skilled designer in India. He got it because his thinking was visible. His process was visible. The company could already see how he worked before they even spoke to him. So one question for you right now, are you publishing or are you only applying? These are not exceptional students. These are the students who did the right things at the right time. So tell me in the comments which of these three stories hit you the most. One, Hari, network from day one. Two, the $2,000 project, original work gets bought. Three, Behance published work finds you. So drop a one, two, or three. So I want to know which lesson you are taking away from this. The reality check. I'm going to say something that might be uncomfortable. So, if you have been learning UX for more than 8 months and you still don't have a job, the problem is not the market. The market is always a hiring right now. So, designers with good portfolios are getting placed. The problem is one of the three things. Your portfolio isn't good enough yet, and nobody told you. Or you are waiting to feel ready, and the wait has become a habit, or you are applying without a strategy, spraying applications everywhere and hoping. So, which one is it for you? Be honest with yourself because the answer tells you exactly what to fix. Now, if you want clarity on exactly where you are in this timeline and what your next steps should be, I have two options for you. Option one, attend my live UX workshop this Saturday. So it is free. I run it live on every week. Link in the description. So you will see the real portfolio reviews, real feedbacks, and you will know exactly where you stand. Option two, if you want personalized guidance, WhatsApp the Aspira team, the number also in the description. Tell them timeline review. So they will look at where you are and give you a specific path forward. No sales pressure, just honest feedback. Because the honest feedback is the thing that actually moves you forward. And if this video gave you the clarity, even just one thing, subscribe. Because I put out the real content every Tuesday and Thursday. No bluff. So just 25 years of experience, honest and direct. So I will catch you soon with another meaningful topic. Until then, bye bye.